So, where were we?
Mr. Pandaria.
Yes.
Have you heard about
The word.
the bird?
Don't start on that one.
Have you heard about the instances?
No. We talked about it earlier, but you and me, we haven't been seeing any content.
None. Well, I have seen some.
So we could only say what we would think about the dungeons.
I can
show you right here the slow spell. See, you cast the bell, it's instant cast.
That's as the
and I guess that
as the monk.
I guess that the yellow bar above under your health is
that's my
energy.
sheet, but you can, as you can see, I can keep it slowed for
Just so you know, he's playing the
beta.
Yeah, beta as the monk, Brewmaster
monk right
and
now.
It was the axe we were talking about, not the axe, the
cake.
Yeah, cake. Exactly.
Cake toss. So, what is these bubbles?
These bubbles, I haven't cashed out. That's my chi apparently, and that up there is my energy. So I have 4 chi bubbles.
Yeah.
So chi would be the energy.
Chi would
that would be the combo points.
That would be combo points, and you every time I do something, I will.
Yeah, or holy power.
Yeah, you can compare it to
what's
holy
the
power,
thing?
But I would compare it to like. I would compare it to what did you call it?
So combo points.
Combo points for myself instead of the target as you do as a rogue.
Yeah. So basically, it's rogue dealio, but instead of gathering combo points on the target, you gather 4 combo points on yourself.
Yeah. Or holy power. That will make more sense as
but you have energy.
See, he has 15 seconds.
Yeah, you also have energy.
Movement speed reduced by 50%, 3% chance to miss for attacks.
And
it's
you can keep casting that ability.
Yeah.
It's instant cast, and I can just keep casting it if I want to.
How would you count that in PvP?
But
it wouldn't be unfair at all, actually.
Well,
it wouldn't be.
I have my rule here. You see how awesome the Brewmaster tanks are?
But you can't raid tank with a slow.
No, true, but you can like trash tank.
I bet a lot of trash is immune to slows and stuns as well.
No.
So they would be the druid of the Burning Crusade.
Yeah, the entangled druid.
Well, probably. I have my kicks down here.
Alright, back to the main point. Mr. Pandaria. The instances which I have seen is the whole dealio with it's being too easy, and we were talking earlier today, not on the podcast, about how loot is too obtainable.
Yes.
And tier isn't tier anymore.
No, it's just something you get.
It's just epics with a asset bonus.
Yeah, it's nothing special at all.
Not at all. Actually,
it's just another item.
Actually, the whole real thing here is, hey, mine says heroic. Hey, mine says raid finder.
Yes. I would start playing Cataclysm for about. I started replaying World of Warcraft, and I would start as a paladin for about 4 months ago. I started playing, and I rated the Dragon Soul heroic, and all of a sudden, after 2 runs, first run, we would get 6 bosses on heroic.
Yeah.
And I was thinking to myself, how is this even possible? This wouldn't be possible in the Burning Crusade, because you have to be able to get the gear. It took way more time.
Well,
than
Paragon did it. Paragon did it.
Yeah, but we're not Paragon.
Exactly.
No, we're not,
I'm just
Paragon
another casual player.
It's all about the skills.
Yeah, but no people. You know, Paragon has Paragon skills, but you don't, and we don't, and a lot of people don't actually have the Paragon skill. But
Jonathan maybe think that he got this.
I have Paragon skill.
Yeah,
we're drinking.
Fuck.
I said it.
What I'm talking about here is loot is too obtainable. Back in TBC, you had a ladder system. Hey, I want to raid, and well, it's Sunwell Plateau time. What are you gonna do? You are definitely not gonna go to heroic instances to join.
Right, let's say it's right after you reach max level.
Yeah, you don't go heroic instances to join Sunwell Plateau. You go heroic instances to join Karaksan. Or Gruul Slayer, or Max Theridon.
Yes, you have to climb the ladder.
Yeah, go through tier to tier to tier.
Exactly.
Not say, hey, I have blue gear, but now I have end level tier.
Yeah, you would jump from, when you reach end level, you would jump from Raid Finder right away, and then onto some normal games, and then you would just be able to farm heroic.
Yeah, that's not right.
No.
Not in my mind, anyways. But I do see why that the game is made as such, because Blizzard want money, and they are a company, and they, of course, they would want profit. And if they make more profit on people who don't actually got the time to learn to play the game,
because there is many of them,
which I don't actually really agree with, because why would you not learn to play a game which you pay monthly subscriptions for?
but again, sometimes I would be able to like to play World of Warcraft, and if I had a job or I went to school, and maybe I would go to school and have a job, that would take a lot of my time. And I think many World of Warcraft players are like that, and they need to they can't all just keep playing World of Warcraft all the time. You have to have your own personal life as well. Of course, you have to have that.
Wait, I'm just gonna interrupt you.
Yes.
And what I'm going to say is, we have actually hit the 1 hour marker
Already.
That
was
time
really
that was
quick.
fast.
Time is jumping.
Apparently it is, man.
I think we should continue. We're having a good streak here.
Yes. But bottom line is, my personal opinion about Cataclysm is, I don't like it.
Nah.
It's below what I expected, and also by itself already there, it means that I don't like the game at all.
Cataclysm was not up to the standards of World of War or Blizzard.
No,
Of Blizzard.
they could do much better.
But I think a lot of the late World of Warcraft is not only about the content Blizzard make, but the content you experience with your friends or people you enjoy experiencing the game with. Because leveling doesn't make stories. Jonathan, can you mention one story you remember clearly about your leveling experience?
Yes, I can tell you many.
Tell me your favorite story about your leveling.
Well, okay. It was this time in Solazar Basin, where I was farming the...
Which one? Solazar Basin.
Solazar Basin, yeah, sorry. I was just leveling. I was, that quest where you have to kill like 30 tigers, 30 giraffes, 30 rhinos, something like that.
I think I know.
It's like
the Hemingway.
Yeah, it's like a farming quest.
Yeah, I
It's
know
really
which
boring.
one. Which one?
But I was farming that shit, and I got ganked. I was leveling my rogue, and I got ganked by another rogue, 5 levels above me. And then I just decided to, like, after he killed me 3 times, I decided it was enough. So I pretty much pwned his ass for like 3 to 4 times, because...
This is how awesome Jonathan is.
Yeah, I pwned him, Spande. I pwned him hardcore.
5 levels above him, but
And I still pwned him.
But doesn't give a fuck.
I got tired of that shit.
At first, I didn't even care, man. I didn't even get mad. But then, I decided, I'm gonna pwn his ass. And this is how awesome Jonathan is.
First
I
he
am
was
awesome.
afraid, he was petrified, but now he realized I could kill the rogue.
And many
5 levels
times.
above him.
And that's about all the singing you're gonna get.
Sorry
from it.
about the coughing. So you could remember one thing, well, maybe more.
I could keep going all night with these
But-
stories.
Which one are more fun of yours?
More fun?
Fun. Which one do you
Fun.
enjoy the most? Your leveling experience or the experiences you've had with friends of yours?
Well, how do you mean real life friends or like
I
in-game
mean
friends? Friends.
Not real life friends, just friends. You know
that feeling when you get down a heroic boss pretty fast.
that's pretty adrenaline.
Pretty early expansion. It's like pretty sweet because it's like, whoa, nice guys, and you're really happy and you like celebrate it just by talking on night of Ventrilo. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, you live a sorry life.
Yeah, I do.
But yeah, the things you've had, the experiences you've had with players you enjoy playing the game with, is worth more than the actual content.
Well, there wouldn't be anything fun
Of course
if
not.
there was no content.
But
So
let's say-
you need friends and content to play the game.
Of course, but there is content. It doesn't have to be good to enjoy it. I'm just saying.
To be honest, I haven't seen any bad content yet.
Not in Cataclysm.
No, not in Cataclysm.
Not 35% nerfs and.
That's probably the only bad thing.
Also,
you tried turning it on. It's not. You can still complete it easily.
Also, getting the second level, the last unlocked tier, just by doing dungeons and getting battle points, that's not stupid as well. I think it's fucking stupid.
What do you mean? You don't get tired by justice points.
Yes, you do.
What tire?
Not
tire
justice,
11? Yeah,
not,
GG.
Not justice, valor points.
Yeah, sorry, battle points.
It's still like a copy of tire 12 just without a set bonus. But it's still like 397 in item level. And you can't get chest and head and gloves and all that shit. You can get boots and wrist. That's all.
That's what you get from battle points.
Yeah, exactly.
What I'm
you
saying
can't get a
is-
full tire set.
What I'm saying is.
But you
Weapons and
get
everything.
pretty awesome gear.
What I'm saying is, if you have the option to buy real money with, everyday stuff, milk. Let's say you could pick the milk from your fridge and just get money for it. That's not a good. That's
a bad example.
Let's see. Tier isn't the same. I can't come up with a good, saying.
I think
But
you get,
tier isn't the same, man. It's back when I was playing in vanilla, not vanilla wasn't the best. TBC was way better, to be honest. But back in TBC and vanilla, tier was legendary.
Yeah,
when you got 2 pieces of tier, it was like you had a full legendary.
yeah.
You got full tier 5. You couldn't feel any better, even though there was a full tier ahead of you.
Yeah, you would still feel awesome because tier 5.
I don't feel awesome. I have 7 outs with like Raid Finder gear, and I don't feel awesome.
Of course, because tier isn't the same.
Anymore.
You can get tier as easy as fucking doing normal instances.
You can stand FK in Raid Finder. And
It doesn't take anything.
Exactly. Jonathan actually said something right today,
So
and that
what do
is
you do then?
you could stand AFK in our raid finder, and you would still get gear as long as you're there to roll for it.
My idea on Raid Finder, and I know I'm not talking about Mr. Pandaria, even though I said the topic was Mr. Pandaria, but my idea of Raid Finder is that I do believe that there could be something, there could come something good out of the bat. And that is, Raid Finder could become something helpful for the player base which don't have the time to actually play the game.
Then,
Even though they play the game, they don't have the time to play the game.
if they doesn't have the time, then they just should quit the game. They're ruining the game for us.
That's how I see it, but we have to see it from Blizzard's side, which is money. And
I'm sorry, I have a small bladder.